So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Beautiful night, beautiful light. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, but you can call me Mal. And I'm back to do this latest, timeless, channeled episode from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design, where it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you always have the choices and consequences and repercussions to pay. Okay. If you have questions, I have answers. You could find those facts below the video in the description box. Voodoo in blue, back off. That is the energy. Back off. Somebody needs to get back before they get knocked back. I'm just saying, that's the energy.
The shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious. The parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves.
We have Distant Thunder, Clear the Air, coming out with Voodoo in blue, card number 22. Back off. Somebody's getting put back right in their place, okay? Because you can see something's coming from a distance, like stay. What was it, 6 feet, 3 feet? What was the distance during that time when they had the whole shut down on earth? Lord of mercy. But it feels like double that. Whatever that distance was, yeah, double that. Stay back. No, but that was supposed to be funny. It was funny. Yeah, I see somebody is standing their ground, standing their position. I see you. You just can tell. If I don't get up out of here, this is not going to go well. If you don't get up out my face, this ain't going to go well. Something's going to have to change, because this situation right here, oh no, this cannot be entertained. Yeah. And this is right here. And it's like people, oh, I also heard this. Ha, that's funny. Because this is also like a vibe. This is like the way you carry yourself in life. And so people be looking at you like, oh, you're hard to approach. Yeah, not just anybody should be thinking that they could step to you. Like, yeah, you should check yourself before you try to come speak to me. Oh, that's the vibes. That's the energy. Oh, yeah. All right. So people looking at you like standoffish, right? But the thing of it is, sometimes you are, and that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with being standoffish, because, you know, there's a damn good reason when I decide to be standoffish. Lord of mercy. Because Sigma mentality. I love that I was guided to look at that right here with you, because that's exactly what it is. Like, I can stand alone. I don't need your approval. I don't need your validation. I don't need your crew. I don't need your fangirling. I don't need none of that stuff. Like, I'm good. I don't need you to let me know what I am. I know what I am. I heard, and I'm going to do that no matter what you think it is. No matter how you feel about it. You live life based on your own rules. You got your own thoughts. It don't align with everybody, and that's perfect. You don't need nobody's validation. You don't do what everybody else does. You're good on your own. You know how to handle situations. You know how to adapt when necessary, where necessary, in the way necessary. I'm just saying. You ain't looking out here for some handout, someone to take care of you. No, come and rescue me. No, we're not doing none of that. Yeah, you're like, I'm confidently lost. I don't need you. I don't need you. You don't define me. Yeah, you're highly intelligent. You're super creative. You have an ability to find a solution. If you got something going on, you're going to find a solution. That's what I know you're going to do. Yeah, you know yourself real deeply, and you've looked at yourself in ways that other people ain't even recognize. Like, they don't even claim that shit. They think it's somebody else doing something. They think it's somebody else's fault all the time. Like, they don't even see how they're the whole catalyst, the whole reason for the season that they're in. You're not like that. You're very well aware of how your energy influences a situation, and that's okay. That's why you don't go to all the situations. You're like, I'll just sit up here and here before y'all build up some sort of consternation. Yeah, like, everybody's cool, but y'all do what you do. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I'm just saying, like, everything ain't for everybody. Oh, that whole part, like, that's a whole part right there. Everything isn't for everybody, and it was never supposed to be. How does my inner being feel about this? Well, apparently that's what we're going to investigate today. How's your inner being feel about this back off energy because of distant thunder? Somebody knows they can't approach you, because if they were to approach you, they would mouthful. They don't want to hear what you got to say. They don't want to have that experience. They would have something to say if they came towards you. They know they better stay over there, because if they come over here, it's going to be a problem. You don't have no business over here. What are you doing? It's like, I see somebody knows that what they would like to do is really... Why is this the energy that got to come out? Somebody... So this is what I see. Because we're dealing with tarot in the shadows, they were like, well, remember, you're doing tarot in the shadows. You absolutely right. Because tarot in the shadows is just like the recording said. It's taking us to the place you don't want to go. Yeah. So for some of you, you're going to feel this reading from the perspective of, you're pretty standoffish. Your blocks are up. Your walls are up. Your guards are up. Your locks are up. Your barriers are up. Whatever way you want to call it. But it's up. You know it, and everybody else knows it. Somebody else watching this reading is like afraid to admit something that is going on inside of them to another person, because they're afraid. This is like, you know how kids are afraid to tell their parents and they do something wrong because they know they're going to get in trouble? It's like that. Like, it's very much that kind of a feeling. Somebody is afraid. I see that in another perspective. I also see a person who is knowing that whatever form of activity, intention, whatever way you're protecting yourself, you know that it's working, and you know that it's keeping certain things at bay. You can see that. You can see where, like, certain ones that used to be in your city, in your neighborhood, at your job, at your church. What church? Apparently we have church goers. Yay. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody who used to be around, was it church's chicken, honey? Anyways, but yeah, that's a whole message for somebody. Why is church's chicken a big deal? It is a really big deal. Somebody's over there like slapping their knee, kicking their feet, laughing so hard because they can't believe I just said church's chicken after I said church, because that's your church. That is your church. Anyways. So, okay, let's say you're the rebel kid and you be doing stuff that's different than the rest of the family. The rest of the family is extremely traditional. They do everything the same way as everybody else has been doing it. It's so socially approved and acceptable. Yeah, you're not like that at all. You're not like that at all. So you're like, nope, I'm not going home. I'm not going home. I don't even want to hear what they're going to say. They're going to have something to say about this, that, or that. I don't even want to hear. I'm not going. I hear somebody say, I'm not dealing with that fake shit. Well, let me see where your purpose is taking you at this time with this next energy. Let's see what else we got. Back energy. Get back before you get knocked back. Oh, talent. Oh, yeah, baby. Don't try. Yeah, don't try. Don't even try it. Oh, assets. Look at that. Oh, we talk about somebody coming for your money. They would try to covet your money, your assets, your wealth. You're like, yes, you're getting paid for your talents and people want to be around you. Oh, your business and your career field and your whole city and the state and the country. I don't know. But you were making some noise. You were making some noise, and they hear about you. Oh, they don't like it. Oh, oh well. Oh well. That's oh well. I don't have to make you like it. I like it. It's my life. It's my life. I can live it how I want to. Go live your own life. I heard mind your own business and you'll have more business to mind. Somebody really needs to mind their own business. They look really funny when their nose is not on their own face. Instead, it's all up in your business. Nosy. Okay. Let's see some more. What else we got? Show me more about this energy. With the love and peace and happiness, try him in this shadow. Protection. You know your protection is working because whatever's going with someone is going on over there. It ain't going on around here, baby. You can do what you go over there. Thank you. Love you. Gotta go. Bye. I heard no, you can't come over. No, you can't move in. No, I'm not coming to get you. I heard all that. Okay. So, you know, these messages be channel. I'm going to tell you whatever I hear, whatever I see. It's coming out. Get ready. Oh, because I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Ooh, Susie, nature. It's giving Sagittarius energy big time, though. Like, you got to go. And you know people trying to get at you to get over your talent. Lord of mercy. That was not a good idea. She just said that was not a good idea. Oh, you think you gonna go over my talent and over me and you gonna hit me? You think you're gonna. Oh, you got another thing coming. I'm hearing unformidable. Like, you can't do nothing around here. How does my inner being feel about this is the main question we're going to talk about tonight. Oh, Lord of mercy. I'm excited to see what the message is going to come out. We're going to build this energy. I'm going to shuffle a lot. I'm going to channel the whole thing. And I'm going to sing at some point, too. So get ready for that. Because it's from me to you. That's what I heard. It's from me to you. Okay. Channeling through from me to you. Channeling through from me to you. Channeling through from me to you. What the heck is with that? 3 tones. Oh, okay. Thank you. It is wise, and it's amazing what it does with your synaptic patternings and your energy by means of focus. When you state those affirmations instead of saying it the same every time, you see how we just pulled out 3 tones. You gonna love it when you use those 3 tones. Okay, somebody here. Because it's going to tap into other parts of your brain. Understand, too, when you drop it down, that's that's divine voice right there. That divine voice, the declarative voice right there. You need to know. Okay. You need to know that. Let me see what's going on over here that the tribe needs to know about. How does my inner being feel about this? Give us the answer to that question, please, and thank you. How does my inner being feel about this? Played out. This shit is played out. I'm so done. This is like, oh, they're trying to get at me again. This feels exactly like that. This feels exactly like that. Yeah. Look, broke ass. Oh, they're trying to get at my money again. And look, they got nothing. This shit is played out. Y'all need to quit doing this to yourself. Aren't you tired of paying the consequences of trying to come against my tribe? Ain't you tired of paying the consequences? Yeah, trying to fuck with my tribe. Oh, that part. They cannot do anything about your innate talent. You have talent. That talent is connected to the divine. It's connected to the highest self. I mean, not even connected. It just is that flowing, right? But it's also a piece. It's an energy of those ancestors that have abilities before you, maybe on a different level. But I'm just saying. Longer time, you know, you get to sit with the technology. You could advance what was. However, your ability to tap into that, to know that, to see that, to create that, to be that is always connected to the bloodlines you hail from, baby. Yes, all my loves are here. I see so many loves here. I see so much love here, and that's all I see here. And all this other shit they be trying to do, it's played out. Because honey, we see this shit coming from a mile away. There ain't nothing you could do to get away with shit. Hey, no, that's a no-go. We're not playing that way. Let me see what's the perfect spread to receive our perfect message here today. Vibrations. Vibrations. I'm talking about good vibrations. That's what I heard. Good bop bop. Good vibrations. Bop bop. Okay. Let's get into this message. It is a 5-position spread. Whoo, I'm so excited to receive these messages. Yeah. So some of these people, no wonder you seem standoffish. No wonder you just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Because the minute you even show a little bit of niceness, they're going to be stuck. And you already know that. And you're like, no, you don't qualify for that. I'm not showing you that side of me. You could think I'm all that you want to. I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But you'll never know the treasure that lies within me. Oh, because you don't qualify for that position. Anybody that don't qualify for that position. Yeah. No, baby, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just fine. You go ahead and let them get back down to somebody else's line. They don't need to stand in line for you. Because it would be a long line of them if you entertained even 1 or 2. Because the 1 or 2 would attract 3 or 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and more and more. Lord of mercy, we don't need that shit around here. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, them. No, them. Know them. Message. But you shall know them. Oh, that part. Well, this shit is played out. You've seen this shit time and time again. So many people try to come at you. How does your inner being feel about this? Okay, so it said played out. What vibration am I emitting? What's the vibration that you're giving? I got 1 card. That's a keeper. 4 of Wands. Lord of mercy. Completion. Honey, say it louder. For the people in the back, completion. It's over. Now that we come, I know you don't want to let me go. But it's my life, it's not your show. It's not up to you. Yeah, it's about me though. Okay. That's the energy you're emitting. Completion. You have successfully completed whatever the hell you needed to. Over and over again. Like, quit playing with me. There's somebody you're specifically saying, this is my 4th time with that 4 of Wands energy. This is a 4th time somebody to try to play this game on me, try to get between me and what's mine. I'm skilled at this. Like, I know how to block, back. Like, my energy comes ahead of me, and I don't even have to say nothing. Well, and if I do, I got the voice box to speak to. Oh, and I got these hands, but you don't need to see that. And whether you're a woman or a man, you could get that if it came to that, but it never does because my energy comes from above. Hey, oh, that part right there. And how is your vibration returning to you now? Our second question, how is it returning to me now? We asked what vibration are you emitting, and how is it returning to you now? The Tower. Shock and oh, I heard it's disrupting the status quo of all kinds of stuff. Oh, of what? The Swords at the bottom of the deck. Futility. Listen, anybody that try to come around with that fake ass smile, with that fake ass friendship, fake ass family ship, fake ass love ship, whatever kind of chip you want, yeah, they fail. That was a futile effort. You shouldn't come around my tribe and try to lie and manipulate and deceive and strategize and play games and try to outwit the tribe. What the hell were these people thinking? You come into these people's life and all the lies are revealed. This is like, I heard When I Come Around from Dom Kennedy. But it's like when you come around these people, people who are normally very confident in every other room, all of a sudden now they ain't confident no more. I heard throw some more. Okay, I heard throw some more because apparently you got this energy and it just goes all around every time. It's like they're showing me a person at the strip club and the way you be doing your energy with just stacks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and you remind me of my baby sis. Yes. Okay. Because she liked to do that. Well, at least she used to. But anyways, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the vibe. It's like, but you do this with your energy. Like you come in there with racks on racks on racks of energy and you just be making it rain, baby. Yeah, energy be making it rain. And when you do that, it's like before you walked in, they were the hottest thing in the room type of thing. They were getting all the attention and all that. You ain't even got to say nothing. You just walk in this bitch, you know, and everybody is like on you. You're like, why everybody looking at me? I'm just standing in the corner being quiet. I ain't even said nothing to nobody. What are you looking at? Everybody want. It's just your energy, baby. You got them winter vibes, and people can tell. They could totally pick that up from you. I love that about you. I love that for you. Yes. Yeah, we're not gonna keep these. This tried to come out. Oh, 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to, a lot of these people, they just be wishing they could wear your shoes for a day. They wish they could be in your position. They wish they could, parent swap, sister swap, whatever it is, something. They want to swap positions with you. Somebody, they want to swap parent positions because like, you're on his head, but you're a spoiled. You're laughing your ass off right now. You a spoiled ass baby. You so spoiled. Again with this deception though. So yeah, I'm gonna put these back. We're gonna see. Third position. What more comes from holding this vibration, please? What more comes from holding this vibration? So your vibration is showing up in the sense of, baby, you cause shock and awe everywhere you go. You like an earthquake that comes through. You're like a sonar weapon that comes through. You shake it up, baby. Yeah, you come through and you may hit your energy does this, like when it comes in the room, your energy starts saying, come on, girl, show me what you're working with. And everybody's energy starts doing what it's gonna do. And they can't deny it, and they can't run from it, and they can't hide it. It's like their energy is gonna naturally show up. So I see somebody trying to rein in their little rage, rein in their little jealousy, rein in their little whatever the fuck insecure emotion way they want to express it, whatever name they want to put on it, title it. But when you come around, they can't hold back, and all of a sudden everybody can see what an insecure, jealous, disrespectful, whatever it is, their real energy that they be hiding from anybody else. Real easy. They hide it all day long. But when you come around, they can't hide it. There's something about your energy field, like all their defenses, all their locks, all their glamour spells. They're giving me glamour spells. All their things that they do. It's like when you come around, all of a sudden everybody can see it's a demon. And like they're showing me a movie where, because you're there, you can see that it's a demon. And when you use your energy the right way, everybody else can see the energy that it's a demon too. In the Vegas casino, Lord of mercy. And only certain ones could see it. Everybody couldn't see that there were reptilians there. Oh, Lord of mercy. But there was so many reptilians there. Oh, boy. It was crazy. So that's what effect you have in your energy. Friend, and then you be like, that person. And they were like, dang, you were right. I never noticed that until tonight. Type of a vibe. Okay. What more comes from holding this vibration besides you shaking shit up? Justice. Justice. Was right is right, was wrong is wrong, was fucked up is fucked up, was disrespectful is disrespectful. What's out of harmony, in other words, is out of harmony. What's love is love. What's anti-love is anti-love. And that shit is plain as day. And you can see that shit. And they can't see you. They don't know that you can see them. Yeah. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That was the name of the movie. That's old shit in there. OMG. Go down to 8. But yeah, so not only do you make it apparent what's really going on. So now let's go back to the example they gave us. Like there's somebody there, and when you show up, all of a sudden their insecurities blow up. They act a fucking fool. In the, let's say, office party has seen their true face now. And so with that, and the justice energy is showing me that, it's showing me that as a result, like people can't unsee that shit. Nobody can forget that they just saw that. Everybody's thinking about it, and the ones that be talking, they talking about it, honey. That's all they want to talk about. Like, did you see the way such and such just exploded? And the other one wasn't doing shit but ha ha and he and laughing and having a good time. And then this one over here started acting a whole ass and an asshole, and Lord of mercy. And so everybody talking about it like, I never imagined. But that was interesting. I never imagined that. Clearly there was insecurity. Absolutely there was insecurity. I never imagined that we would see the insecurity like that in that person, because they always show up so confident. I wonder what was going on with them. I wonder why they acted that way with that person. Why would they do that? Why would they be so disrespectful? Let's see our fourth position. What, if anything, should I add to my vibration? What more comes from holding this vibration? First off, your energy goes around and handles business. Your energy is like the trial, the judge, and the jury all in one. Your energy can do that. And when you're in this place where you know how to protect your energy and you see the same old stuff that is just flat out disrespectful, that's the best word to give it. They said is disrespectful. And you've seen it enough times. It's like Spirit's seeing all this too. And every time you say, yeah, that's not right, Spirit's looking at it and say, yeah, that's a violation of universal law right there. That's a violation of spiritual law right there. Like that's a disrespect to the highest course. That's a disrespect to all their ancestors and everything else. And most importantly, that's a disrespect for themselves. And the thing of it is, with the universe being in it, that means this person's highest self is involved in it. So not only are they really in the highest courts of the universe and the multiverse and such, but they're also dealing with their highest self involved in that experience. And so they're being judged by their highest self. And so judgment that way comes super easy, super swift, and super effective. Because see, the highest self is conspiring to get a mucka hooka who to figure it out too, like me and you. Like, just be cool. Just kick back. Just be kind. Just be considerate. And that's it. Just be considerate. Can you be humane? Oh, that whole part. And so there's this energy here, like, you've been seeing it so much. How's your inner being feel about this stuff is played out? You are so ready to go. You're like, put me in, coach. It's time for me to go. I'm about to shoot up out of here like a rocket. We're about to do this, okay? Because everybody else is playing games. That's one of the reasons, though, why people do be feeling like this against you, because you're literally changing the status quo. So if they're used to if they're used to business operating a certain way, you do business another way. If they're used to relationship partners behaving a certain way, like for example, if their relationship partners always respond to their hot and cold narcissism game and they solidify the relationship and build the whole trauma bond and all that, that's what they're used to. They're not used to somebody who just walks away, don't think twice, and now this person can't get you out their brain. Lord of mercy. They're not used to keep thinking about it because you got some other type of energy. Again, they're giving me the example that they brought up again recently about like the fairy blood in the vampire movies. The fairy blood is just, they can't control themselves. They lose control. Even though all vampires lose control, with the young fairy blood running around here, old fairy blood, they don't care if it's fairy blood, if it's a watered down fairy blood, if it's a hybrid blood. The vampires go crazy. That's the way your energy tastes to these ones. Yes. That's the way the energy tastes to these ones. And so in your energy feel like when you know it's not okay, we shut it down. The universe honors that, respects that, and acts accordingly. Like it's a swift sentencing. I hear it's a swift sentencing. So what, if anything, should you add to your vibration? You're happily on your path. Anything that's fake, this is an energy. Thank you. Better said. We can say it in one sentence. This reading right now is saying that there's no weapon that can be formed against you. You're unfuckwithable. You're invincible, baby. Yeah, and if this is your reading, you know why. Yeah. What, if anything, should I add to my vibration? 5 of Cups, disappointment. I said you should also let him know why. Why? Make sure you let him know why. Give him the why. I heard Simon Sinek start with the why, but this is a little different application. But Spirit just said, yeah, just like Simon Sinek start with the why, but the different application right here. This is going to solidify it with the universe. It's like going to court and presenting your documents and your evidence when you start with the why. Why is this played out and unacceptable? I'm not accepting this. And then it should receive its karma because Spirit has watched you and been in agreement with your answers so many times when you realize that, no, this is played out. We're not tolerating this. But they do that at. They don't do that over here. That's what I do now. I know where they do that at. Okay. How you do that there? What can I let go of that would increase my vibration? What can you let go of? The 3 of Wands. Yes, let it out everywhere in the universe. Virtue. Keep doing things keep moving as though everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Yeah, everything is always working out for me. They say keep moving like that. That's what you should let out. Let go of. Just put it out there. Give it everywhere. They say let go of it. Just stop trying to hold on to the everything is always working out for me vibes and let go of them. Put them out of you. Project them into your world. They said just keep projecting them into your world because you've been holding them back. So let them out is the way this is coming through, which is not the way the card was intentionally written, but that's the way Spirit is speaking. So we're going to take it the way Spirit channels through. That's why we do what we do. Bottom of the deck, the Judgment card with the Eon light. Yeah, you've done that enough times. That way you're good. This is like all the lessons it took for you to figure this stuff out. Now you got it so solidified, so true and blue. Can't nobody really come up and mess with you because you know who you are. You know what you see. You know how you live. You know who you be. And you don't need somebody to come in here and try to manipulate you, control you, play games with you. Like you're on your path. You got somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go. You're on your path. Stop thinking you got to get on your path. These 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands are telling me to stop thinking that you need to get on your path when you're already on your path and it is what it is and you're right where you're supposed to be. It's always working out for me, and you're in touch with that paranoia because you know that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. You know you got so many angels, ancestors, and guides moving things you didn't even know was happening for you before it showed up, and that had happened before, and so of course it's happening some more. Like it's always happened. Every time something showed up for you, you didn't know it was on its way, but you just knew something was gonna work out one way someday. Maybe it's today. That'll be fine too. Okay, and so you kept your head up and you just kept moving through and through, and then it showed up every time, and you have all these reference points. Okay, but you got to understand that you are on your path. You don't need to get on your path. You don't actually need help. What to let go of the idea that you need to be rescued. Rescue me. No. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved, and you can't save her no way. You're gonna have to figure out how to be your own salvation. I need a hero. No, because a hero lies in you. Those are your facts, baby. That's where it's at, baby. That's where you was trying to be. That's what you was trying to see. Lord of mercy. With that, I'm done. I'm out of here. I love you. Come back for more. I'll be back again, but I'm not going to do this tonight. No, not tonight. Let's give him one to close him out. What can we close him out with? Give him one to shut him down. Yeah, see, that's exactly why right there. That right there is exactly why. Hearts, hidden secrets. Let's go here. Give me a closing message, guidance, whatever. This is the most important message I need, please. For the love and peace and happiness, try it at this time. Yeah, that's telling me I need to go to bed. Remember your fucking boundaries, baby. Back. Back off. Don't be afraid to tell him back off. No is a complete sentence. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to do a damn other thing. But no, fine. Enough is enough. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck 3 strikes. Baby, you have one shot to do it right. And you didn't do it right way. Have you seen her? I ain't worried about where she at. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. That ain't my business, though. I'm going to go mind mine. I'm going to go mind my business. Just like you. Just like you. You be minding your business, too. I love you. Until next time. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.